My name's Tony Gilbert, Chief Programs Officer of the International Seakeepers Society, and today I want to welcome you to this VR experience, which will give you an immersive, hands-on experience into some of our different types of programming. So let's get started. Now, we couldn't do these types of expeditions without the support of our Discovery yacht fleet. These are recreational yachts around the world that supply time aboard their vessel for research, exploration, and education. We also have our own Seakeepers dedicated vessel named Discovery, and we do mostly local expeditions in the Tri-County area. Our first expedition is to the Thousand Mermaids project just off the coast of Fort Lauderdale. Today's outing was done with program partner Ocean Rescue Alliance International. The Thousand Mermaids Artificial Reef Project and Gallery of Thousand Mermaids is a monumental public eco-art development in the form of an artificial reef installation. It'll also serve as an underwater eco-friendly destination for tourism and research. The Thousand Mermaids mission is to enhance marine and fish habitats while also providing enhanced creative, economic, and educational opportunities for the public. Mermaids have long been a symbol of humans' connection to the ocean, and these ocean-friendly and artistically crafted reef modules are permanent and will exist forever on the sea floor off the coast of Florida. Today, we joined Shelby Thomas, the founder of Ocean Rescue Alliance, as well as a few volunteers to inspect the status of this site since installation 30 days ago. We're already seeing some large angelfish, some juveniles, some moray eel, as well as some algae recruitment. It may not look like it just yet, but this is the start of what will be an important ecosystem, and over the next 10 years, this is going to become one of the most active artificial reefs in South Florida. Now, also in the future, these artificial reef structures will become more and more important as natural coral reefs begin to degrade due to warming temperatures. For our next adventure, we journey a little further north, 10 miles off the coast of Jupiter, with program partner Ocean First Institute, whose principal investigator is Dr. Chris Malinowski. Here we find the home of the Goliath Grouper, and today we are geotagging them to better understand what is happening to local populations. Atlantic Goliath Groupers are highly susceptible to rapid population decline due to overfishing and the exploitation of spawning aggregations. The species has a brief annual larval settlement period, making them extremely vulnerable to outside factors such as poor weather conditions, high mercury concentrations in older males, which may lead to liver damage and/or death and reduced viability in eggs, and the degradation of mangroves, which serve as an important nursery habitat for the survival of newborns. To give you some background on some previous legislation and regulations concerning the fishing of this species, it was previously classified as critically endangered in 2011 and was then classified as vulnerable in 2021. Then, a 2016 stock assessment model indicates that there has been an absolute population reduction of around 33% from 1950 to 2014. There has been a complete moratorium on the fishing of this species in continental U.S. waters since 1990 and in U.S. Caribbean waters since 1993. However, in October 2021, Florida Fish and Wildlife proposed to allow the fishing of 200 juvenile Goliath Grouper per year, including up to 50 from Everglades National Park. Recreational fishing of the species would be permitted in all state waters except those of Palm Beach County and south through the Atlantic coast of the Keys. The proposal was approved in March of 2022, with the Florida Fish and Wildlife Commission planning to issue 200 permits per year through a lottery system. This came into effect in spring of 2023. Tagging these animals will help us understand what effect this limited permitting has done to the local population. Now, for our final expedition, we're at a local dive site in Fort Lauderdale called Hog Heaven for a dive cleanup. Our visit today is part of Seakeeper's ongoing shoreline and reef cleanup programming that addresses trash, contaminants, and other things that affect the ocean. This site, about 60 to 70 feet deep, is a wreck of a 180-foot barge which was intentionally sunk in 1986 as part of the Florida Artificial Reef Program. 30-plus years of growth is well evident on the wreck, which is literally covered in coral and full of life today. At this site, we found an abundance of cargo straps and some long pieces of fishing line that we were able to successfully remove from the wreck. As you can see, it's painstaking work, but these lines with hooks and weights can have a devastating impact to the wildlife that live in these areas. In addition to scuba and snorkel cleanups, we conduct beach cleanups every month as trash removal from the shore is equally key to lessening contamination in the ocean. We truly hope that you enjoy this opportunity to witness some of the types of expeditions that we do here at Seakeepers. We rely on the generosity of people just like you to help ensure future generations can enjoy our oceans by either participating as a vessel owner and giving time aboard your boat, assisting in beach and dive cleanups, or becoming a member. We welcome your participation in helping Seakeepers accomplish its mission to research, educate, protect, and restore. Thank you.